tiroteos en Estados Unidos, así que, ay, no. Ay, sí, ya sé. Yo no tengo la culpa, yo digo lo que yo veo y son visiones. Tiroteos como que en donde lo del Pino allá en Nueva York, ¿no? Por lo de lo que está pasando allá en Israel y situaciones, así que hay que mandar buena oración en escuela, en hospitales, pero especialmente donde haya Pino, algo están tramando. Oigan, luego me van a cancelar la visa, es una visión o mi residencia, es una visión, yo no estoy diciendo que lo estamos programando, es una visión, situación de tiroteos en Estados Unidos, pero especialmente donde haya pinitos de Navidad, espero que no pase.
Pues en todos lados.
No, pero donde lo encienden, allá en Nueva York, ¿cómo se llama? Allá muy nice.
En la Gran Manzana.
Ajá, así que hay que mandarle buena vibra. Ajá, porque veo situaciones en centros comerciales, ya pasó el Viernes Negro, ¿no?
Chilling details of what authorities are investigating as a possibly thwarted terror attack in the first hour of this new year, involving a deadly car explosion and fire in Rochester, New York. Authorities say one car crashed into another outside the Kodak Center just before 1 a.m. One of the vehicles in flames while still moving. Both cars hitting pedestrians and other vehicles. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is now working with local police. ABC senior investigative correspondent Aaron Katursky leads us off.
Tonight, the FBI and police in Rochester, New York are investigating whether a car crash early this New Year's Day may have thwarted a terror attack. The fiery crash happened just before 1 a.m. outside the Kodak Center, where 1,000 people were coming out of a concert. A large SUV struck a smaller SUV as it pulled out of a parking lot. The force of the collision sent the two vehicles crashing through a group of people crossing the street.
2 people were killed and 2 more are fighting for their life as a result of a motor vehicle collision.
A number of pedestrians were injured. The crash caused a fire that took an hour to extinguish.
Once the fire was extinguished, first responders located at least a dozen gasoline canisters in and around the striking vehicle.
For weeks, police around the country have been on heightened alert out of concern the war in the Mideast could lead to violence at home. The FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force is now leading the investigation. Mary, they're trying to determine whether this was just a car accident or something far more sinister. Mary?
A frightening scene to start the new year, Aaron.